So I've missed a few uploads, I realise. There's a bit of a story behind this. I'm not actually sure where to start. The first thing is someone nicked our camera, that's the first thing. We don't actually know the timeline of what happened. This camera now is a brand new one we've got. I had to go and get a new one. It's a shame because they're good DSLRs, but it's my own fault. We think what happened is, we think someone's pinched it. I left it on the passenger seat. And of course, I don't lock my van, just so stupid. Don't lock my van during the day. I bopped out somewhere, got back in 2 seconds later. We don't actually know at what point where we just don't know. But either way, we now have a new camera. Besides that, we had our risks audit, for this rail work that we said we're getting into. So yeah, we've had that audit. I've had my yearly NIC audit. That was tough. I'll explain more about that later. That was, yeah, it was a proper hard ass. That was a difficult audit this year. And yeah, just between all of those things, and the biggest thing was losing the camera because we lost the SD card, which had all our content. So we've just lost track of where we are. But the point is, by next Monday, we'll be back to normal. So we'll be, yeah, so this Friday, we may get something out, I'm not entirely sure, but definitely from next Monday we'll be back to normal again. This last just 2-3 weeks has just been a head fuck, so we will get back to normal. That was the other thing. Joe, our good colleague Joe, has left. He is now working for himself. He's set up, apparently it was something he wanted to do for quite a while. He's set up working for himself. So I've got his van back in the unit here, ready for Jay, who is starting in about 3 weeks' time. Joe, if you're listening, my friend, best of luck to you. I truly hope you do well, because we miss you here, all of us do. We're gutted that you've gone because you are such a great guy. There is always a job here for you if you want it, Joe. So if the shit hits the fan, something goes wrong and you don't have enough work, like we said when you left, you're always welcome back. So absolute best of luck to you, mate. I truly hope it works for you. I really do. That's the other thing, just going off tangent quickly. Do you remember that video we did talking about the batteries in these vans, right? A couple of you, in fact, quite a lot of you were saying a similar thing. This keyless entry thing is one of the causes why it drains the battery. To be fair, the camera guy in me never even thought about this, but it does. There is logic to it. You've got these buttons on the side of the door. And the idea is that when you lock the van, you can just leave this in your pocket. And as long as you're in the vicinity of the door, you can just walk up to it, press the button, and you can just open the door. But for that system to work, it's always using energy. It has to detect you're within its field to be able to just open the door. So there is merit to that theory. I think you guys are onto something there. If the battery is a fresh, healthy battery, I think this system works. But as soon as you start draining the battery a little bit and you don't quite charge it up, then you drain it down a bit more, don't quite charge it up, you just get this thing where the battery just goes flat. But we are going to put leisure batteries in these with a split charge relay for the beacons and stuff for the highways work. Yeah, beyond that, it's just been super busy here the last couple of days. So Monday we're going to be getting back to the normal content again. We will try and push something out on Friday. Just depends how it goes though. But as of Monday, we will be back to normal. The last few weeks have just been with risk audits, NIC audits. I can't really tell you too much about my NIC audit. I just can't say too much about it, but it was tough, man. I don't know whether it was like the first year having a unit and people working here. That was tough. Anybody who says, oh, you just pay money and they pass you, I can assure you that is not how they operate. That's one thing I can definitely assure you. He was literally on my ass like a fucking hemorrhoid. It was tough. I really struggled with it. We passed it, and there were some minor observations. What was it now? Let me think. In fact, I can't talk. I can't talk about it because it'll just cause legality issues. I just can't discuss it. But we passed it, and we're there for another year. Next Monday, we will be back to full functionality. It's just up till now, it's just been a little bit difficult, but we are, as of Monday, back to full functionality. Questions, comments, and if there's something you want us to do, also, if there's a piece of content you want us to film, chuck it below. We'll get on the case. But otherwise, I'm going to finish my coffee and start cleaning Joe's van out, ready for Jay when he starts. See you later.